also afterwards, I'll do a short business presentation for those who are not familiar with everything that we're doing here at HSCC. We are lucky today, depending on wherever you may be in the world, to have our CEO, Rob Singh, here to join us, and he'll be providing the company update. I see him visible on his camera. So let's welcome our CEO, Rob Singh, to give the company update. Okay, Rob,
hello.
Over to you.
Daniel, hi. How are you doing? You okay? Can you hear me, Daniel? Can you hear me?
Now I can, yes.
Excellent. You can hear me now, yeah? Brilliant.
Perfect.
Thank you for introducing me. Great to be here. Really excited, actually. Really excited. This is a very exciting phase for us now moving forward as we gear up for the official launch of HSCC next week. And I'm just really excited by this because a lot of work has gone into this, guys. You know, a lot of work. I get a lot of questions. I get a lot of people reaching out to me, asking me, Mr. CEO, Rav, when are we going live? What are the updates? And, you know, a lot of impatience has been flying about. But I can say that, look, everything that we have been doing over the past 2 weeks is for the benefits of our users. It's for the integrity of the system. It's about longevity. It's about taking this company to the next level where it deserves to be and allowing our users to really benefit from this system. And that's why we have been working really hard. You know, we had the soft launch initially on the 10th of April. We always knew it was going to be a soft launch. We wanted to gauge the reaction. Overwhelming, fantastic response, users across the globe. And from there, we knew straight away that we wanted to basically just make that system a lot more tighter, a lot more secure, to basically allow it to, give it the opportunity to be the best that it can be. So today, guys, I just wanted to spend the next 5 or 10 minutes, 10 minutes or so, really just talking about what the technicians have been doing behind the scenes, because this is bigger than me, of course. It's bigger than Daniel. You know, this is a very vast, large operation. It's not just about the traders, it's about those that work 24/7, the technicians that are making sure that the system is bulletproof, making sure that this basically works to its best capabilities. And this is a testimony to the guys that have been working day and night. So I want to basically just get my tablet out and just go through the updates that have been occurring over the past couple of weeks, leading up to the official launch, guys, that is going to be happening next week, okay? So the team have been working really hard. Now, some of the main key points that we've been working on, well, we have now actually added an automatic user backup and automatic withdrawal functionality to our back office, okay? This is where you guys log in, the portal that you log into, okay? This will help us ensure the security of all our users' data and provide a seamless withdrawal structure for all of our investors and partners, i.e. you guys. This is very important because obviously the back office is where obviously all the data is kept. That's where you guys invest. It's where you guys extract. So we've basically made that a more secure portal for you guys to basically have more control, essentially, to make it a better experience. We are also, next point, implementing a security monitoring system. This is very important, that utilizes tools such as intrusion detection systems, security data management tools, okay, and security information, event management, SIEM systems. This can help us detect and respond to security incidents in real time. So essentially, in layman terms, if we are being compromised, if something or someone is trying to penetrate the system, rather than go for a full-on attack and then look back at what happened, we have tools in place that allow us to basically deal with those threats in real time. We will be alerted to those threats in real time. This is very important because remember, this company is going to be around for quite some time. We're going to build our user database, the amount of people that subscribe. A lot of things will be coming in and then going out. this particular system allows us to basically have the integrity of everyone in place. Any threats in place, we will know about it real time. Very, very important, guys, okay? Now, another point as well, we've also minimized HTTP requests, okay? This means every time a user loads a page, the browser will send a request for each file included on the page, okay? This includes images, this includes style sheets and scripts. It helps us decrease the number of HTTP requests, which inevitably will speed up the website loading times. Very important, because obviously we have a lot of users currently that have also registered to the platform, and that's going to keep on increasing. So we've basically implemented these systems in place. We've also, another key point, guys, have added a content delivery network called a CDN. A CDN is a network of servers located around the world that delivers website content to users faster by automatically choosing the server closest to the user. Using a CDN can significantly improve website speed, particularly for users located from basically users that are located far away from the network server that we basically host, okay? So this allows you to basically access the website and use it with efficiency and speed. Again, this goes back to the fact that we have a lot of users and that we have to basically make sure that the website is performing in real time seamlessly without having any delays and lags, okay? We have also added an enhanced reporting and analytics system for our in-house traders. Now, this is for our traders, for those that are working in tandem, working alongside AI capabilities to basically make sure that our arbitrage strategies are profitable, okay? So for all of our traders that we are working with, we have added an enhanced reporting and analytics system for all of the traders, upgrading the software's reporting and analytic capabilities. This will provide our in-house traders with more insights into their trading performance, okay, allowing them to identify patterns and optimize their strategies, okay? This is very important. Along with that, we've also integrated, guys, machine learning algorithms that will help the software adapt to changing markets for better profits in your portfolio. Now, remember, we have traders in place, but what makes us so unique is that we work alongside AI capabilities. It's a seamless integration with our traders and AI capabilities. By having these features, we are basically capable to scope the market and allow us to make better decisions by judging the performance of the market, which pulls out better profits. So guys, as you can see, you know, these points, these figures, these facts, everything that we've been doing is for the benefit of the company's longevity. It's for you guys, the users, and of course our traders, who are the heartbeat of the business. So I do understand all the questions that have been coming our way, and I've been getting it daily. And as CEO, you guys should be contacting me, reaching out to me. There is no problem to that. But try and understand the psychology behind this. What we are doing is for the benefit of the system. It's for the benefit of the users. It's for the integrity of the company. So with that in mind, guys, you know, we are ready to launch next week. Again, this is going to be the official launch. We're going to come back stronger, a lot smarter. It's going to allow us to really move forward in a powerful way. And I'm really looking forward to obviously working with you guys, which is why I wanted to be here. I'm here for you guys. I'm looking forward to meeting you guys in your respective countries, sitting down, shaking your hands, going through the Q&As. But this is a very, very exciting project. We needed to take that step back so we can come in stronger. Daniel, it's over to you, my friend. Do what you do best. It's a pleasure being here. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks, Rob. Let's get the presentation up right now. My internet's not perfect where I am at the moment, so I asked one of our teammates to, there we go. Perfect. Okay, what we're going to do briefly is quickly run through the HSCC business presentation. I'm not going to talk too much about our CEO and things like that, since, of course, he's here, introduced himself, and has shown all the work that the team has been doing behind the scenes on the back end to greatly improve how the system works, how people, how customers or members can access the system, which is critical. It's, again, this is the early days, better to get it right. So this 2-week pause was really for the betterment of the community. And we talk about HSCC right here very clearly. It's more than just a place to put money. It's lifestyle and community for members. We're going to have quarterly global gatherings, and we want everybody to be connected and we want to build this. As I said, the founder is Rob Singh. He's a serial entrepreneur. He's built businesses in trading in the medical sector, and then he created this. And our goal is to enable everybody to be able to participate profitably in this wonderful world of cryptocurrency. Next slide. So the vision, we want to create a system and a community where people with no knowledge, limited money, to the people with significant money and significant knowledge can all make money from market pricing differentials. The idea is to take crypto arbitrage, which is what market price differences are, and revolutionize that and bring it to everybody. Another key point, I've stressed this every time I've talked to leaders around the world. The company's plan, our vision, is to have offices wherever we have substantial operations and substantial teams. You have teams, you build it, we will open offices in support of our field teams to enable them to grow their businesses as fast as possible. And our goal is to get to 100 million pounds under management, 100 million pounds in trade within a few years. I think we could do it in a year. It just comes down to how well we as a community work together to build this thing out. Next slide. You've already seen the brains behind it. I must be the brawn. I'm a little bit bigger than Rob. So he's had a lot of experience. We'll skip this slide. We've all heard this part, and we've all heard from him personally. Next one's important. His vision. All right, whoa, slow down. There we go. His vision is to democratize the arbitrage space. Take the power away from financial institutions and put it in the hands of regular people. And as we say, he aims to help novices get a slice of the action by automating and simplifying the process. This is so anybody can benefit from these opportunities with minimal exposure and maximum returns. The idea here, the vision of Rob and the vision of the company, is let everyday people have a fantastic opportunity in this space. Next one. So we have Rob as our CEO, I'm the CMO, and we also have Naresh as our continent coordinator for Asia. We have a lot of other team members. Instead of having 27 pages of slides, we just put the main leadership. There's a lot more behind us to make all this happen. We mentioned the term crypto arbitrage. Very simply, it's a strategy of trading where prices on one exchange are different than the prices on the other exchange. And by being able to, with software managed by humans, you can detect these price differences and then make profits based on the price differences. That the reason to trade this way, we've seen the crypto market and how volatile it is. If you're trying to trade based on is Bitcoin going up or Bitcoin going down, sometimes you can wind yourself up in a situation where you're on the wrong side of the trade. Then you just have to wait and wait and wait. That by itself is not the strategy that we take. Our strategy is to take advantage of the price differences and get in and get out. So what is arbitrage specifically is spotting the difference in asset prices between two or more exchanges. And there's also a more fancy version that can actually detect price differences cross coins and tokens inside the exact same exchange. So let's give you a basic example. Let's say Bitcoin was 35,000 pounds on Coinbase, 35,200 on Kraken. So in this situation, if you can buy on Coinbase, sell on Kraken, you make 200 pounds per Bitcoin. So that is very simply what all arbitrage is finding the price difference, being able to execute. Now, you need a company with significant capital and accounts at various exchanges all over the world with the connectivity to enable us to go in and go out, because it doesn't do you any good if you go look and you see a price difference on Coinbase and Kraken and you don't have any money at either of them, so you're not able to take advantage of it. In our case, we have accounts in many exchanges, and we are designed to enable us to take advantage of situations just like this. Next. I'll briefly go through the types of arbitrage. Triangular arbitrage, this is a cool one. You don't even have to do it between exchanges. For instance, on a single exchange based on the liquidity and demand, a Bitcoin could be worth more money versus Solana, for instance, than Ethereum inside the same exchange. So for instance, you could trade Bitcoin for Ethereum at 32,000. Ethereum, the amount of Ethereum you got for that $32,000 of Bitcoin, you could sell it for 32.2 when you convert it to Solana, and then Solana back to Bitcoin could be at 32.5. By executing those trades on the same exchange, you are able to start with a $32,000 Bitcoin and wind up with $32,500, a way to make $500. The software is looking for these situations. And of course, those can be super fast because no money has to move anywhere. It's all done in the trading software of the exchange. We also have decentralized arbitrage, which we have decentralized exchanges. So things like Pancake Swap or Sushi Swap or things like that, that again, decentral versus central, you look at price differences. The system doesn't care, is it on Kraken, Coinbase, or Pancake Swap? The idea is to take advantage of these price differences to make a small amount of profit very often, all throughout the day at very low risk. Next one. Next slide. There we go. Then there's cross-exchange arbitrage, which again is the most basic. It's just taking advantage of price differences between exchanges. There's some other more esoteric kinds. The spatial arbitrage is another form of cross-exchange, but it just is easy to understand. Prices are different in different parts of the world, different parts of the day, based on how many people are awake at any instant in time. And there's always the chance to catch price differences, for instance, between UK and Japan because of the time zone differences. So when everybody's awake and working and active in, say, the UK, they're likely sleeping in Japan. So the action in Japan is less. So when you have more action versus less action, you will see price differences that then the system can take advantage of. Next slide. So we think that crypto arbitrage is the best form of trading. The reason is couplefold. One, we are not buying and holding and looking at some chart and saying Bitcoin's doing this, I think it's going here, because sometimes it goes there instead of up. We're not doing that. So what we're doing is recognizing price differences and locking in a profit every time we trade. Of course, there are transaction fees, and if it takes a little bit longer, there's a chance of some slippage. But the key is we know Bitcoin's price A here, it's $300 more somewhere else. So we're going to buy it here and sell it there to make 300 minus transaction fees or any price changes that might happen in the time it takes to execute that trade. That is very short-term trades, which then significantly minimizes our risk. Next slide. Every time you open your computer, your phone, newspaper, if anybody reads the newspapers anymore, you see cryptos in the news all the time. We went through a crypto winter and Bitcoin and the markets were way down. Now they've come back. There's all kinds of interest. There's tons of interest in cryptos by the governments. Everybody is seeing crypto. Now is the time. The expectation is the crypto market will at least triple by 2030. My own personal belief, it'll triple way quicker than that. Limited supply, increasing demand. will enable us to earn profits. And now is the right time for you to get in before it's too late. Don't miss the boat. You know, it was really low way back when, but it's come back, it went down. Now it's really being driven. We're still relatively early days in the world of cryptocurrency. Next slide. So why us? Let's talk about why us. One, as our CEO was just talking about, state-of-the-art tech. Our teams have been working around the clock to improve, add new, make it easier so you get a better experience. You are protected and your profits are protected. Guaranteed return. Our programs, as you know, provide returns based on what level you come in. Chance for high profits. We're 100% transparent. I'll cover that in a little bit. Fully automated. You as the member don't have to do anything. The system takes care of it. We have the trading system. You're buying into the trading system. Next slide. Next. When I talk about transparency, live trading reports, when everybody is live and it's all working and fully launched, you'll be able to go to the HSCC trading.live site and see the status of our trades and see what we are doing. You'll know how much is in trade, how much was made, what the profits were, what the withdrawals are, so everybody can get a snapshot of what's going on. So now we talked about the company, we talked about the tech, we talked about all the capabilities we put in place. Now let's get to talking about the money. How do you make money with HSCC? Company has 4 plans. You can start as a standard member and you earn 0.7% every day. That's for people who are just getting in, starting with maybe $50, as low as $50, up to $4,909. Next slide, please. Hold on a second. $4,999. You earn that 0.7% for 300 days. That gets you 210% profit on your package. People who have a little bit more money or a little bit more experience and are comfortable at the $5,000 to slightly less than $10,000 range, they come in with a pro package, and that pays 0.8% for 263 days. Again, the same 210% earnings, just you get it quicker. Now, for people with more money and more experience, it comes down to how much disposable cash do you have that you would like to put into a program to earn money. Not every penny somebody has, but what is your disposable money? Some people, 5,000 is a lot of money. Some people, 500,000 is a lot of money. There's all kinds of people. That's why we have these plans. So the advanced plan is for people who are comfortable at the $10,000 to slightly less than $25,000 level. That plan pays 0.9% for 234 days. And people who have significant funds can come in as a VIP, 25,000 and above, to earn 1% per day. And again, for 210 days or 210% earnings. One very key point, and then I'll cover a little bit of the compensation plan and we'll go into that in detail. One very key point, you earn these returns every day, Monday through Friday. At the end of your term, 300 days, 263, 234, 210, whatever you paid for your package, if you came in as an advance at $10,000, at the end, your $10,000 is unlocked and returned back to you. That's very important. So you get everything you put in back, plus you earn this amount from 0.7% to 1% per day for the course of your earning period. Next point, how do you earn money in the system? Everybody can enroll people at every level. Everybody can earn a direct commission. So direct referral bonus. So if I referred Raj and he put in $10,000, I would earn 5%. If I referred somebody who put in $100,000, I would earn 5% or $5,000. That applies to everybody at every single level. The next way you can earn money is through the binary. This is through the binary. So binary means left and right. So you have a left and a right. And so you have left business and right business. A binary pays from as low as 10%, which is high in a lot of programs, but it starts at 10%, all the way up to 30%. And how do you get more percent income in the binary? Easy. You build a business. So you start at 10% until you hit $10,000 in business in your left and right side. Then you get a raise to 11%. Then when you hit 100,000 left business and 100,000 right, up to just under 500,000, you get a raise for 12%. The payout for all of this, so if I earn $500 today in my binary, I get 2% a day for 50 days. So I would get $10 every day for 50 days paid out. I'll explain why in a minute. Now, as you continue to build your total business, as you continue building your total business, guess what? You get a raise. When you hit 500,000 in left and 500,000 in right, you get 13% of your lesser leg. So for instance, if I built my left leg to 600,000 and my right business was 700,000, and I did $100,000 today, that 100,000 I would earn 13% commission, because there's the left is 100,000 less than the right. It goes up to 14% at 2.5 mil. It goes up to 15% at 7.5 mil. These all get paid out 1% a day for 100 days. So if I earn $1,000 today, I would earn $10 a day for 100 days. And then it gets really exciting as time goes and people build significant businesses. When you hit 15 million aside, you're at 20% on the next increment. You hit 30 million, you go to 25%, and you hit 50 million, you go to 30%. And this is paid out at 0.5% a day for 200 days. Now, the reason these payouts are not immediate, we want to keep funds trading because of the low risk style trading that we do. We don't want to have to take large risks. So we manage the funds inside the trading system to enable us to earn the returns necessary in the trades to pay the commissions and to pay the returns that everybody's expecting, plus run the company, pay the traders, pay for the software, have a little bit of profit left over for the company as well. That is why all of the things that are being done at the company are about how to make this long lasting. This isn't about how fast everybody can make some money and then you'll be looking for a new home in 3 months or 6 months because the system wasn't set up properly to be long lasting. Next slide. Next bonus, we call the HSCC bonus. In other programs, you might call it a matching bonus. This is based on how many personal enrollments, how many direct people everybody enrolls. So when you hit 10 directs, you earn 5% commission on whatever they earn in their binary and direct referral commission. So if I have 10 people, I get 5% of all 10 of them, which is the equivalent of having effectively a half of an income of one of my top team members. Now, it gets more interesting. You get to 20 personals, you earn 7% of what they are earning. You do more, you get a raise. And if you hit 50 and above, I should say when you hit, because everybody would want to share. Everybody who wants to build an income can share this and even get 50 personals. You will earn 10% of what they earn in their direct and binary incomes. Well, that's pretty amazing. If I have 50 personals, 10% of 50 is 5. This bonus alone is the equivalent of 5 full-time incomes of team members. Now that is huge. This bonus is where people are going to make a substantial amount of money. Next slide. Key points, I just cover them again. Users get their daily pay Monday through Friday. Total capping is 10x what you buy. So if you buy $1,000 package, when you earn $10,000 through a combination of income, daily income, and the like, when you hit 10x, you have to reinvest. You have to come back in. Direct income, 5%, credit instantly, 7 days a week, same across all packages. Covered the binary. Binary caps equal to your package amount. This is how much you can make daily. So if you come in at a $5,000 level, on your binary income, you can make $5,000 a day, and the maximum will cap out at 25,000. 25,000 a day, 30-day month. That's okay, $750,000 in the binary. Withdrawals are on Mondays. This is an important one. When do you get paid? You accumulate your money in your wallet, and then Monday you put it in your withdrawal request, and it's processed within 24 hours. So by Monday night or Tuesday, anything you ask for out of your wallet will come back to you. $10 minimum in the withdrawals. All binary benefits will lapse if you don't re-up when your package expires. 10% withdrawal charge on all withdrawals. So the company charges a 10% admin fee to cover the cost of managing it and the cost of the blockchain and things like that. No internal transfer fees. This is important for all you leaders out there. You might find somebody who comes to a meeting, be it a Zoom or an in-person meeting, they don't have crypto, so they can't easily get in directly. So you can sit with them, sign them up, transfer the money from your internal wallet to pay for their enrollment, and then you can work with them and get them to pay you. They can pay you in cash or transfer the money to your bank account. This is really important because this enables you to sign people up when they're ready to sign up. The alternative of not doing it this way is you teach them how to go get some crypto, and next week when they have some crypto, they sign up. Well, who knows? Life happens. You want to be able to do it when they're ready. So these internal transfers are done at no charge. When you reinvest, when you get a new package, 50% has to come from outside the system. You don't earn any income if you're not active. And this, again, is the important one. I stressed it earlier, and I'll stress it again. Whatever you put in when you buy your package at the end of the contract term, be it 300 days or 210 days, whatever amount that was, those funds are released back to you to do whatever you want with. That's very important. So the returns, the 0.7% to 1% a day, are truly how much you are earning on the money that you bought your package with, and you will get your package back, that amount back at the end. Next slide. I like this one. Start making profits in 5 easy steps. Step 1, register. Get yourself your own ID and get an account. 2, choose the package level you want. You want to be a standard, a pro, advanced, or VIP. Pick what you want. Send your money into the system and buy your package so you'll earn whatever you're expected. Take your funds out as they are credited to your wallet. And finally, sit back and enjoy the benefits of crypto arbitrage trading. Next slide. Some testimonials. Remember, we had the system up and running, the trading side, not the public side, for approximately 9 months prior to launching, maybe a little bit longer now. And people have come in privately, and before we decided to offer it to the public like we're doing now. So Spencer said he strongly recommends HSCC. It's easy, stable, and he recommends us. Benjamin was happy. A friend of his connected us, and he started with $20,000, and in 9 months, he made a substantial return. So he was happy and highly recommends this. We expect to have pages and pages and pages of testimonials from all of you who are earning money every day with us. Payment partners, how do you pay and get paid? Bitcoin, Tron, USDT, Solana, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. The important point of having multiple is transaction fees vary across networks. Not everybody has easy access to every crypto, and we wanted to make it simple. Tron's fast and cheap. USDT, it matches $1 approximately at all times. So it makes it easy for people to figure it out. There's multiple flavors of USDT. So there again, you can have cheap transaction fees, but maybe someone had a whole bunch of Ethereum or Bitcoin that they made money on and they think it's going down maybe. So they just want to park some of it into a package. Great, pay with Bitcoin. The idea is make it easy as we can for everybody to participate. Next slide. Our roadmap, I'll just cover briefly. I'm not going to go through two pages in total detail, but the important point is we have a plan that we have been executing and continue to execute. Last year, product and software development, expanded our team in September. December, we started with private investors. February, we've completed the beta testing. We're in April, today's still the 29th, with our global official launch. In July, we'll have discount development, trade development in September, the lifestyle development system in October, travel will be in December. So we have plans to develop and add more and more capabilities and tools, to help this community grow and to support you and to help everybody earn money and or save money, depending upon which product they're using. Then the big one, January, we're going to have a big celebration. So we have the rest of the year for everybody to do well, to get us all set for a big, big party. Then we have HSCC discount. We'll have an international event next year in April. We're targeting 1 million customers by next May, and on and on and on. So we have plans, and obviously the farther away the plan is, these are what the plans are. We will update them as we go along, as we tick them off, and we will keep everybody informed how we're doing on each of these milestones as we hit them. Next slide. Next slide. The app. Everybody loves their phone, right? I have my phone, right? You can't see, it gets blocked by the screen. We are working on it. It won't be that much longer. We'll have an official HSCC app so you can run your business from your phone and see everything that's going on. Contact us. Okay, we are in London. Headquarters is in London, the Leadenhall building. We have a telephone number, you have support email, the website, all of our social channels. So we are out there, we are reachable. There, we have lots of team members who are working directly with all of the leaders, and we're here to help you. So I believe that covers everything I need to cover, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, maybe I have one question that popped through. The question popped through, when can registration start? The plan is to start turning back on registrations again this coming week. Better, we turned it on and then we turned it off to make it better for everybody, because everybody's working hard. And because of that, we want the best possible experience for everybody. So that was the reasoning behind it. So that is why we took the delay, took the decision to get it right, and before we reopen. So that's where we are. And I want to say thank you to everybody and look forward to seeing you on the next call. So start getting your engines started, because the race is about to begin, and we're going to start doing calls every day. There will be company calls. Just stay tuned. You'll see the calendar, and we'll be here to support you. Thank you.
이 집 비냉 잘하네. 우리 집이 냉면 맛집.
둥지 냉면